It is so lonely and scary here, Uncle Yash.
Cheer up, children. Remember, God always has plans for our welfare.
It's so lonely and scary here, Uncle Yash.
Of course, lonelier than we can ever imagine. After all, the presence of God is missing there.
Does God really send us to hell?
Well, Esther, I personally believe that there are many people who choose to go there by rejecting Jesus, who's the only way to heaven. Today, I will tell you a parable about a rich man who did that.
Thank you, Uncle Yash. The word of God indeed gives us new life.
One day, Jesus was speaking to his disciples. There was a rich man who was dressed in purple and fine linen and who feasted sumptuously every day. And at his gate lay a poor man named Lazarus, covered with sores, who longed to satisfy his hunger with what fell from the rich man's table. Even the dogs would come and lick his sores. The poor man died and was carried away by the angels to be with Abraham. The rich man also died and was buried. He reached hell, where he was being tormented. He looked up and saw Abraham far away with Lazarus by his side. "Father Abraham, have mercy on me and send Lazarus to dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am in agony in these flames." Child, remember that during your lifetime you received your good things, while Lazarus suffered. But now he is comforted here, and you are in agony. Besides all this, between you and us, a great chasm has been fixed, so that those who might want to pass from here to you cannot do so, and no one can cross from there to us. Then, Father, I beg you to send him to my father's house, that he may warn my 5 brothers to mend their ways. I don't want them to come to this place of torment like me. They have Moses and the prophets. They should listen to them. No, Father Abraham, but if someone goes to them from the dead, they will repent. If they do not listen to Moses and the prophets, neither will they be convinced even if someone rises from the dead.
Wow! But Uncle Yash, is it a sin to be rich and prosperous?
That depends on what your definition of being rich and prosperous is.
Okay, for me being rich would mean having a huge house, good food, horses, and a couple of cars.
Well, to be honest with you, real prosperity lies not in what material things you have, but how much of it you can give to those in need.
Please, can you explain that, Uncle Yash?
Well, John, suppose your mother has packed your lunchbox with your favorite food. While eating, a poor friend comes by and asks you for some. Would you be in a position to wholeheartedly share your tiffin with him? If you can, then you are indeed rich. But if you can't, then you are poorer than that poor boy.
Now I understand. We need to be cautious to see that the material things of the world don't rob the spiritual treasures from our hearts. We are called to comfort others with the same comfort that God has comforted us with.
We are indeed blessed to have the testimony of those who have seen and heard someone who has risen from the dead. But are we convinced enough to mend our ways? We say we believe in the resurrection of Jesus, but are we ready to live our lives according to His holy word?
That is indeed a question we all need to ask ourselves.
Did any one of you note that Lazarus is the only character named by Jesus in his parables?
Yes, you are right, Uncle.
This is significant because the name Lazarus means God is my helper. For no matter what his condition was, Lazarus depended on God. So it is clear that blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord our God.
So true.
Well, children, are you still feeling lonely now?
Not anymore, Uncle Yash.
Then come, I will show you what the Lord has added unto you today.
Mama, Papa,
Uncle, Auntie,
that was the greatest surprise.